Christmas that I got was the p.louise stuff. I'm going to actually get into showing everything and the way it performs and all that, because I haven't even opened my brushes. Prep my eyes, going to get into the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow's at top. It's got contour, bronzer. By the way, the tops are cream, and then the bottoms are powder. So I don't know if you can see that, but the tops are the cream. I don't even. Okay, tops are cream, and then the bottom is powder. So highlighters on the bottom. So I have a single one that's got the blushes in here with like blush highlighters. I'm really liking this one because I can take this in my little cheetah bag with me. So I love to do my makeup in the truck. This whole kit that came from Christmas, yeah, it came with so much. So if you have never gotten to try anything p.louise, I was trying to say police. Anyways, they come with all of your brushes that you need to do a whole face look. So I'm really, really excited about this whole entire thing. Like even that's like a concealer brush. But yeah, I was never, like I've always sat there and watched the brand, but I've never got a chance to actually experience anything p.louise, and I'm like, you know what? One day I'm gonna be able to. These also have numbers on them, so I really like that like if you run out of that brush, you can just look up the brush again. So I get to experience that today. So that is really cool, and they're really super soft. So that's a good plus. Take the shade Snowed In Together, which is the deeper brown color. I will say this palette is a bit heavy to continue to pick up or whatever, so trying to do a tutorial is a little bit difficult. I'm going to take that little cute little brush and then just do that triangle method. Fluffier brush is the E101. Twisted Sweetness. Do a blending moment all the way up into like the nose area. Okay, going to take the more denser brush, Kiss of Christmas. We're just gonna run that up in the little brow area. Okay, so this is when I open the little palette because I like that warm color, the little browns right here that are kind of more warmer, and I think being that they don't have names, I think I'm gonna take this one on the tinier little brush and just run that underneath with Pick Me Up, which is that really, really pretty shimmer shade. That is really, really pretty. That is really, really pretty. Dear Home, inner eye right here. Cellar water that has full extract. Little wipes in here that are heart-shaped. Again, this is all in that little p.louise Christmas event calendar. Rice Milk Toner. So we're going to take this brush in order to do the cream part. This shade. This may be a little too dark for me, but we shall see. Okay, that's not too bad. And on top of that, I know that I'm doing this whole like warm, cool, what am I doing? I have not a clue. It's just makeup. It washes off. I'm just being crazy and having fun. That's all I know. Anyways, this one, I'm going to take the other brush and just apply it right here. You have highlighters that are like this type of filling, and I'm trying to figure out maybe this brush for the highlighter part. And then we'll just apply it right here. And then we're going to go in with a concealer. Just this little area here and then right there. That brush blends out everything like really nicely though, so that's good. Okay, here comes the fun part. We're going to contour the nose with this little thicker brush. That middle tone, because I think that will be look okay. I tried watching a video of how to do like the little button nose and I got very confused. So I'm just going to try to do that, but I'm not sure how well it will turn out. With the champagne color, right at the tip of the nose. Okay, even though this does, if you shake it, it has glitter in there. But let's test the setting spray. And it does say setting spray. Yes, it does. Okay, so it, hopefully you can see that. But and I'm trying to show you what I'm doing and I'm like way down there. Anyways, and then just tap that into the skin. A highlighter blush palette. I kind of just want to go in with it. A pink shade. And then tap it like right there on the cheeks. I have some eyeliners on top, but also don't want to cap too much, so I just want it at the end, like right there. And then the mocha brown one in the waterline. Trying to get better at doing my eyeliner. I used to do it all the time, and then I had gotten sensitive eyes with like the psoriasis and all of it. I'm trying to get back into doing my waterline and my top line, but yeah. And then the kit also comes with lip liners, and I want to take that really pretty brown shade, and it's called When in Rome. I had to sharpen that. I love this shade, by the way. Okay, now for the lip palette. They give you, so you get this, but they give you the little spatula and then the little brush to blend out everything. It comes with a little mirror, which is kind of cool. But, so I'm just going to pick it up with the brush and then tap it in the middle. Wow, that looks really pretty. Like, even though I did like the cools and the warms, whatever, it looks very pretty. Last thing that I want to do, Wide Awake loose pigment in this shade. I'm sure that it was shade Wide Awake. Anyways, look at how pretty it is while it's flying everywhere around the room. And oh my god, there's a freaking cat hair. Nope, still cat hair. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me zoom you in. Just the tiniest bit is on the tip of my nose. Like, ooh. Ooh, ooh. I just love how poppy this is. But then this gold one, and I kind of want to dip in the slightest bit. And then I'm like, don't touch. Okay. And then I just want to make that more poppier right there. I'm going to take a little bit more. Pop, 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 pop. Ooh, okay. Didn't as much as possible, but I'm like, can you see how just poppy that is? I'm loving the whole entire look. I love how everything is flawless. Like, let me zoom you in. You can see a little bit textures just because, like, my skin is a little bit textured sometimes, so just with the psoriasis and all that. But other than that, like, if you don't have skin conditions, I don't think you could see anything textured. Like, I think, like, all their makeup just perfectly sit very well together. There's no filter on at all. It looks so nice. And I just want to go do photos now. It's really, really pretty. I'm not a professional. I just love playing with makeup. I think that's actually what literally creates people to be doing their best, because this lip palette's really cool too. I don't know how long it will stay, but oh, last thing, we're going to do the setting spray just because, you know. Okay. Oh. Fan. I had a fan in here somewhere to do this. Anyway, from Costco, but wish I had somewhere nicer to go. Okay, anyways, let me know if you've ever tried anything p.louise, if you like them, if you hate them. Honest comments in the below, and yeah.